A comprehensive aid package is being rolled out for fisherfolk in Barbados whose investments and livelihood suffered a blow when Hurricane Beryl passed the island last week. The government also intends to pump money into rebuilding coastal defenses. Hurricane Beryl's 8-foot storm surges breached the sea defenses of the Bridgetown port and the Bridgetown Fisheries Complex, sinking scores of fishing boats. To assist those who were hard hit, Prime Minister Mia Mottley announced a series of short, medium, and long-term funding measures after addressing the damage, meeting with stakeholders, and receiving promises of support. The package includes the creation of a benevolent fund for fisherfolk.
The government of Barbados has received humanitarian donation from the Latin American Development Bank, which has come to the government of $250,000 US. I've said to the Director of Finance and Economic Affairs that must go fully and straight, the full amount, to capitalize the first donation to the benevolent fund for fisherfolk in the country. In addition to that, I've given instructions for us to work with the financial institutions to be able to establish and for us to raise the funding to establish a 30-year revolving fund that will be available to help fishermen finance any new boats. And I've also agreed that we will give a grant, and we are in the hope of discussing with them. That grant will be available to fishermen in the tune of 25% of the cost of any new boat or repair, and the government will carry the cost for that for them, therefore ensuring that access to financing will not become a major issue.
Prime Minister Mottley said to address the coastal challenges, the government will implement a strategy that includes a new unit dedicated to beach maintenance and coastal protection.
We believe that in the same way we have a unit to come to work every day to take care of the roads in the MTW, we must have a unit that comes to work every day to take care of the beaches. The Coastal Zone Management Unit that has been in existence for over 40 years is fundamentally about engineering advice and regulatory role. But we need an executing unit now that allows us to take care of these beaches on an ongoing basis and to work with the requisite professional services that will allow us to have the advice as to how and where you nourish the beaches, where you have to put seawalls, where you have to put groins, where you have to put offshore, underwater breakwaters.